Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for sign of Aquarius, and keep in mind that this does not resonate for every Aquarius. If you'd like a personal reading, it's going to be not available right now. That's going to be available again back on the 15th, okay? But what you can find in the description is my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. A bunch of things there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. Just have to go check that out. Go in there, go buy something. Really appreciate that. Alright, currently have a sale going on. You can also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. So, Aquarius, before we get into your reading, let's do some prayers first. So we have number 40, the goddess Kali, and number 21 with the goddess Kuan Yin. Alright, we say prayers from both of these, and as usual, saying Kali first. So number 40 for Aquarius. Beloved Kali, I call upon the light, and I call upon your true nature. May the light bring peace, and may your true nature bring freedom. May there be perfect balance between calming and liberating forces. I lay claim to the creative divine power within me, and choose to align myself with the divine feminine power that protects, nurtures, and liberates all beings with perfect wisdom. I trust in you and say your mantra for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Alright, and then we have number 21 in Aquarius. It says, my destiny is in my own heart, and you guide me deeper within myself, beloved Orchid Priestess. So I cannot miss out on anything that is divinely ordained for me. You'll always find me, at peace in my heart. I now receive that which is guiding me in unconditional love into the fullness and expression of my own divine being. Alright, Aquarius, so that is the prayers for you. Now let us see what Spirit has in store for yourself. So what is happening for the sign of Aquarius? Okay, we have cards falling out. Let's see what it is on the bottom of the deck. We have angelic assistance, so you are being assisted here by your angels, Aquarius. What do we have? We have number 53 with Soul Radiance, Phoenix Rising, okay? So, you are like the Phoenix Rising, your soul is radiant, you're getting out of the ashes, into the light, into the sun, into the burning flames here. Aquarius, that's in a positive way. So, with the Phoenix, connecting with that, alright? I don't know if I showed that actually, I don't remember. I'll show it again. Number 25 with Go with the Flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. So it feels like you're just going with the flow, Aquarius. You're not trying to force things. You're going with the flow here. You're like, all right, let's see where life takes me. Like obviously you're trying to manifest here, but it's like you're just going with the flow. Things manifest a lot easier for you when you are in that flow. All right, we have number 17 with Sacred Action, decisive focus, but you are being focused here. All right, Aquarius, and I feel like there's sacred actions that you're taking. That could be in a spiritual way. Alright. Making sure that you see that. Let's pull one more card for a sign of Aquarius. Alright. Alright. Number 43 with Sacred Purpose, Eternal Flame, Ancestral Legacy. So you are, it feels like you're taking action towards your purpose here in life, Aquarius. Your sacred purpose. Maybe even that's something to do with like ancestors and stuff, or there's some sort of legacy with your ancestors. Maybe you're discovering all this here. But either way, you're doing something very important, Aquarius. Alright, you're going with the flow. You're rising up here. So let's read a little bit more about your cards to gather a little more information. So I want to read Sacred Action. What is the sacred action that you're taking, Aquarius? Tell me more. It says it's time to bring the active energy of the cheetah into your life. The swift cat represents decisive action and intent focus. Take an honest look at the projects or situations that have for some reason been put on hold. Perhaps you've been waiting for a better time, unsure of what you want to focus on, or even what action to take. This card is telling you to let go of the hesitation. Alright, Aquarius, let go of the hesitation, what you're trying to do. So you want, like, whatever project you're wanting to do, whether it's be creative or whatever, just go for it. Alright, your soul longs for you to move forward on your path. Whether your goal is personal, professional, or spiritual, you have the power to manifest whatever you desire. Now is the time to resolve, to pick a direction that calls your heart and act. Let go of your self-doubt. So that's what we're letting go. Letting go of the self-doubt. You can manifest your desires here, Aquarius. There's no need for doubt. It says, of self-doubt and fear-making the wrong decision. The strength of spirit will guide you every step of the way. Your spirit may also take you in the more global direction of sacred activism. The light of shared consciousness between animal and human can help you take decisive action to make the earth and all her life forms a top priority. And as your loving intention expands to encompass others, it accelerates beneficial momentum and activates blessings worldwide. In this way, you have the power to heal the earth and in yourself, in your actions and choices every day. Here's an affirmation. I focus on the options before me. I choose to take decisive action in the direction of my dreams. Aquarius, your dreams. Okay? You're having angelic assistance with that as well. Remember? So we have number 43. We have a lot of threes. Aquarius, 30. Like, we have 2 threes. 43 and 53. Aquarius. The priestess of the holy fire is bringing you an important message about your sacred purpose. She holds the spark of the eternal flame in her hand, bearing witness to the light of antiquity. Antiquity? I don't know how to say that word, but that lives in each of us. This eternal flame represents your soul presence through time. It's not limited to your own experience. It extends throughout your personal lineage, going back to your your ancient ancestors, and moving forward to the descendants yet to come. Your ancestors are calling you home. Their energy pulses through your veins and your DNA, and their histories vibrate in the long heritage that has come together to create the person you are at this moment. This is your cultural, spiritual, and familial past, reminding you that it's important to honor your ancestors and consider the value they have brought to your life. Also be conscious of the energy you are perpetrating and the cultural, spiritual, and familial legacy you are leaving behind. Your sacred purpose calls you to honor the holy fire in your own soul. Ancient priestesses would tend the sacred flame, thereby keeping balance among the elemental kingdoms of earth, fire, air, and water. In fact, you may have had important past lives in such societies, perhaps even as a priest or priestess, Aquarius. So you could have been priest or priestess in a past life, Aquarius. Alright? Maybe honoring that in this present life. Maybe doing that in this present life. It says, know that the purpose of balancing the energy in your life and in the world still resonates within you. It is up to you to hold all that is sacred as your charge and your responsibility. The ancestors are calling you to restore the balance of Mother Earth. Once again, here's an affirmation. I honor the eternal flame within. I value my ancestral heritage, and I perpetrate the sacred energy for those yet to come. Aquarius. And then we have number 53 as the next one. Soul Radiance, Phoenix Rising. This radiant priestess calls out that your ultimate victory is at hand. Her arms and wings are raised in salutation. A new beginning is arriving after a long and perhaps difficult time. In fact, you're about to take flight of the phoenix and rise above the ashes of some old, unwanted fire. This fire may have taken different forms, work or finances, relationships or health issues, to varying degrees. It may have seemed like an interminable dry spell, a lengthy period of wanting for change or longing for resolution, or the fire may have been much more severe, involving loss, anxiety, and deep grief. There may have even been times when you felt the difficulties would consume you. This card is telling you that those times are coming to an end, Aquarius. Yes, you see, those times are coming to an end. Alright? Because I feel like you're ready for it. Alright, and we also have these planetary influences. Alright, so we have Saturn going into retrograde. Alright, that's a time of karma. So, good karma to come for you. And then we have Sagittarius full moon, which Sagittarius ruling planet is Jupiter's. That's good luck. Right? It says, a newfound sense of freedom arises, but don't forget the source of real power and freedom is always within you. When you find yourself living through a dark night of the soul, remember the presence and truth of your spirit. Your soul's resonant frequency vibrates with the divine light that no darkness can diminish. It is only when you obsess about your personal problems that you feel surrounded by loss and limitation. But you must let that false view go. Real solutions arise when you open up to the power of your eternal truth and perspective. So if you're still trying to overcome a difficult situation, or if something has caused self-doubt or a loss of courage, pause to meditate on your own unending light. For it is the divine frequency, your own soul's radiance, that will finally lift you above the old limitations into free, unfettered flight. Here's an affirmation. I feel the power of my soul radiating outward in beautiful, resonant vibrations. Success is coming to me now. Aquarius, success. Alright, we're entering a period of success. Alright, no more hardships, no more nothingness. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get some ruins and some challenge yourself. Alright. So we have Hathor. Alright, it's Egyptian goddess. We have Bastet, which is another Egyptian goddess. We have this dragon moon, which is connecting with Kuan Yin over there, right here. We have this Aztec serpent god. We have the white raven, which you're connecting to. White raven being peace, cleansing, purification, protection, all that good stuff there. Aquarius, we have births happening. This could be like new beginnings or actual births. And there's a journey that you've been through, right? Maybe it's like Phoenix. Look at that. Phoenix rising. This is a new you. That's the journey you've been on. Now you're rebirthing into the new you. So, that's all I have for you. And like I said, first link in the description down below, our personal reading. And also go on my Etsy shop. Or go buy something. I appreciate that. Now, actual personal reading thing, there's not going to be there. The first thing is going to be the Etsy right now. Alright, but either way, if you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.